to another members video. Today, you're with me, Aliythia. I'm Aliythia. If you don't know me, well, that's sad. I am a TOS girl. But if you do know me, lucky you. So today, I thought I would tell you guys more in depth about what happened to Berticuss, Brittany, tall blonde one. What happened that day where we were in Europe and we were meant to be in a video in Paris and we weren't there. We weren't there. We were literally meant to be there and we weren't there. What happened? What happened? Let's get the full insider scoop, because I do feel like, obviously YouTube video, you couldn't get the nitty gritty details, and you guys, members, you get to know. But firstly, I just want to say thank you guys so much for staying and being our member, supporting us and being there and getting to see all the insider stuff. I hope you guys are enjoying it and we appreciate the support. Obviously, you keep the channel running. So thank you. You might be wondering, what's that sound? Well, you know, one moment. I am eating because I am running late for stream, but I'm so terrified of forgetting to record this that I will be late and I will be eating and you will enjoy it. All right, you will enjoy it because it kind of comfy vibes, I thought. Where do we start this off? Oh, I was gonna edit in like some like applause sound. I had it set up.
Yeah, you fucking rule! Fucking rule! Yeah.
That was gonna be the start. I planned something for this. Yay! All right. All right, I actually do this as a full-time job and I'm somehow really bad. All right, let's start it off. Firstly, let's paint the scene. So Berticuss and I went to Amsterdam and basically, let's even paint it earlier. I actually think you guys will enjoy this. Me and Berticuss had the most fucked up night. I can swear, right? Anyways, we got the most drunk we've got in our entire lives. And like, I'm not exaggerating. Like this is like one for the books. Actually, let me check. Hold on, I've got a clip for you guys.
1 month, but I might just come back looking a little fucked.
Can UPLS confirm the most fucked up drunk you've ever been as a Amsterdam? Like me?
I can confirm that night in Amsterdam, Aliy, is the reason I can't touch certain drinks now. That was traumatic. It was just moments that Aliy and I looked at ourselves and we're like, we need to leave, but we couldn't leave. And we were just stuck there. And I don't know, it haunts me to this day. It still haunts me to this day, Aliy.
All right, so she can tell you, she can also attest that it changed like our life. Like this is like the most ever drunk we've ever been. And after that, obviously, not great. And Amsterdam airport at this time, so it wasn't last year, it was the year before. Oh, was it last year? No, it was last year. Where's my years going? Anyways, it was the time when Amsterdam airport was getting overrun. Like it was the worst they've had ever seen. It was just like the first holiday after COVID and everything, like when everything opened. So they were experiencing delays. There was not one physical flight coming out of Amsterdam. Hold on, can I get you a photo? I think I can. Amsterdam airport. Let's look at this. Oh, this is great. This is actually, no, I've literally got a photo for you. This is fantastic. This is fan-dabby doozy, actually. So if you can see right here, like these lines, and we could see this in person. These were the lines. Like they actually, you guys can't even see what I'm looking at. So the lines were like this, but they were outside as well. Like it was this, like read the travel chaos at Europe. This was outside the airport. The lines to get into the airport. I don't think you realize how bad this airport was. Because they're just experiencing all this like luggage loss, and then the flights, like there was too many flights coming in and out of a small airport. Anyways, So Berticuss booked the flights. I'm just gonna throw her in the bus here. The bus? Throw her in the bin? Throw her under the bus. It's under the bus. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna throw her under the bus here. She did book the flights and she's gonna say, oh, but Aliy, you were watching on display capture. I wasn't because I probably should have been, but I wasn't because I was like, yeah, book it. She booked the flights and she booked us business instead of a normal flight. And she's like, well, I booked business by mistake, but oh well, I booked as business. And I'm like, oh, well, okay. She's like, there's no other flight like coming out of there, the flights the girls got, because we kind of were booked late. And I was like, oh my gosh, we need to get to Paris for this TOS video. And she's like, I booked business. It's just the way it is. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll pay business, whatever. So we turn up at this airport and she looks at me. She looks me dead in the eyes and she goes, aren't you glad? Aren't you glad I booked business? There was like an angel sitting on our shoulder. We are so incredibly hungover and not human. And we got business and now we miss all the lines. Thank me. And I'm like, yeah, like this is crazy. Lucky girls. Lucky. So then we're walking up. We're like, oh yeah. And actually there was actually a big line for business. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure in business you like get to skip lines. It was actually still a big line. We're still waiting and we walk past like loser fruit and she's waiting in like a massive line because she's not business and we're like thinking we're all top shit. She's there, Marcus is there and we're like, bye guys, we got business. Like, so we get to the front of the line and we're like, wow, they probably won't even make their flight because the lines are so bad. Like, good luck to them. Anyway, so we get to the front of the line and we give our passport and she goes, and we go, what's up? She's like, who booked this? Berticuss is like, oh, yeah, I did. What's up? And then they're like, this is for next year. Like, this time next year. I look at her. She looks back at me. What? And she goes, these are not... And they're like, can we get on any flight to Paris? Is there anything we can do? No. There's no flights out of here for an entire month. Like you, like, no. And then we're like, oh, no. Actually, I don't know. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Did we actually get on a flight to Germany? Or actually, she said there's no flights for a month to Paris from there. Anyways, it was one of those. But it was a long time away. We weren't gonna make the video. And so we're freaking out. And they're like, what are you gonna do? I was like, I don't know. So we got out of the line. She said, you're gonna have to go to the travel desk. Like, we're not here. And the lines are, they're crazy. And we don't want to tell the other TOS girls because we're like, oh my God, they're gonna be so mad. Like, I'm so worried. And so she's freaking out. She's like, you were there, you helped me book. And I'm like, and I'm like, fine, I'll say it was over. I'm freaking out, she's freaking out. And then, I'm real so like, oh no, I can't explain how bad we were feeling as well. So we're to the travel desk and they're like, well, we can't help you. And I'm like, what? So I'm laying down and this is so early in the morning because our flight was so incredibly early to get to Paris to try and make it for the video. So I'm laying down and I am like, just like done. Like we were there for hours and I don't know, I'm pretty sure now that I remember, we got on a flight to Germany because I had to end up in Switzerland in the end. So basically we got a flight to Germany. And then from Germany, we were trying to get a train to Paris to try and get to this video. At least get halfway or something. Nah. Nothing, literally nothing. The trains were sold out. We tried to get a train from Amsterdam even to Paris, sold out. There was no way of us getting into Paris. It was incredible and sad. Anyway, so then we paid more flights, last minute flights to Germany, that after we've already paid the business and we paid this, we paid that, it's all gone. So it's just gone. So anyways, we get a flight to Germany. when we got off the train, the first initial plane to Germany, Brit decided to leave me because she had to go pee, and you can see what she left me with, right? I got videos.
We made it in Germany, and Brittany has decided she needed to go to the bathroom when the luggage was coming. 2 25-kilo bag eaches. Look at this. Three actually. Sorry, 3. There's 3. Yeah, she's like, oh, need to go to the bathroom. Oh. How's your pee, Brittany? How was that?
I picked the one toilet that had no toilet paper, so then I had to wait in a massive line to ask somebody for toilet paper. She then starts speaking to me in German. I'm like, oh, sorry, like, I don't understand. Continues to speak to me in German. Another lady's like, oh, you know, she wants toilet paper. And they're like, oh, continues to steal the toilet with the toilet paper. I'm waiting, because I just need to pee so bad. And then she's like, lets me in, I grab the toilet paper, and then I'm sitting there. It's really my lucky day.
Oh yeah. And I pulled my back out, so...
Okay, okay.
Also, if you're wondering, like, we're flying in style, business class is actually just
Economy class.
economy with the seats at the front.
And you have free water though?
Yeah, we got free water, but it's just it's the same seats and everything's the same, apart from you sit at the front of the plane. And maybe your luggage gets on. I don't really know.
It was worth it just for the line, huh? It was worth it.
Oh yeah, the line. We actually had to do it. They told us we could only book business if we wanted to make the plane.
And then from Germany, we're not in the best mood. Just wasn't good. We weren't great. We weren't feeling great. We were very cranky. Anyways, so this is where the story goes on. She falls asleep on this train from Germany to Switzerland. She's asleep. I'm sitting on the train, and we are packed in. And we have such big luggage. Like, we had like 30-kilo luggage, and we're packed in, and she falls asleep, and I'm staying awake because I'm like just so stressed and frustrated, and everything's like stressful. And then she falls asleep, and then with her earphones in, and then alarms start going off. Alarms. We're on a direct as well. So it was like a 4-hour train ride, I think. I don't know. So alarms start going off. Everything in German. Just alarms, and I'm like, all I see is red signs, like just like exit, I think it would be saying, and I'm like, oh no, I'm thinking the worst of the worst. Like, obviously, like something really bad has happened, and everyone's getting off the train, and I'm like, wait, this is a direct. Where am I? What is happening? I'm in another country. I actually don't know if I might have been in Germany. I probably was in Germany, but not to Switzerland. No, I was in Germany. No, okay, sorry. I was in Germany, but I wasn't in Switzerland. And so anyways, everyone's getting off the train, everyone's getting off the train, and I'm waking up Brittany, and I say, wake up, and she goes, what? I said, we have to get off, and she goes, why? And I go, I don't know, everyone's getting off, there's red signs everywhere, we have to get off. And she goes, what's happening? And I go, I don't know. And she's like stressed, she's just woken up, the poor thing. So then I get up and I ask this German man, I say, I don't know what's happening, what's going on, how do we get to Switzerland? Oh, sorry about this. That's my mod. Hey, sorry. Oh God, the sound's going off. What do we do? And then the guy was like, oh, it's just a transfer. The trains are really delayed. So there's like, we got to transfer to a different train. He's like, come follow me. And we were like, thanks. It's so nice of you. But then we had to get our bag up a like escalator. There was no elevators, and then he's helping me, and then I lost my bag and it fell all the way down the escalator, but he helped me, thank God, because I probably couldn't have done it on my own. But this man could have put us on any train because I couldn't even read the signs. When I say we had to get off the train in the middle of nowhere, it was the middle of nowhere. You could just see nothing but this train station. It wasn't like, it was all in German, like, let me tell you. And I was like, oh, okay, we just followed him. We just listened blindly, really. He seemed like a nice man. He was a nice man. We had a good chat with him. And we're packed into this transfer train with, I'll even get you photos. Might get a video.
It's running late.
So we're mid on the train, the direct train. And mid train ride, they said, everyone get off, we're running late, so we're getting everyone off to a new train. And then so we've got to go on the new train that's next door, and then it leaves. And so then luckily we found a nice man that has directed us all the way there. And now we've made it. Look at our luggage. Oh, we're very lucky. He's taken us all the way onto the new train. Otherwise, we'd be lost.
And then in Switzerland, I actually had like insane hay fever because I suffer from really bad hay fever, but to the point where it wasn't just normal hay fever, but I was getting like blood noses, and I didn't know I would have that in Switzerland because I usually just have it here in Melbourne, not that bad, but I had it really bad in Switzerland, like when we went into the mountains, so I had to leave it. But look, there's more like Europe stories from me and Britt and Dev is also included in some of them. I hope you enjoyed this. I don't want to go through everything. I do want to tell you the train story on how I stopped a train for Britt, like full on used my body, but I think I've gone over my time. Oh my gosh, I've been talking for 15 minutes. Okay. Let's end it there. All right, let's end it there. At least you guys get to know why we didn't make the video and what truly did happen and where we ended up. And then they all recorded the video and we're having the best time. But I still would have been put on the cheap team because I've never had an expensive team ever. Ever. You know that. But this wasn't even the cheap team anymore. It was like the like didn't even make it team. Me and Britt. Oh, we are the worst travelers. I actually think there should be an award. I just won an award, pretty much. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and members content. I just like telling stories anyways. So yes, thank you guys so much for being members. And I hope you are enjoying our new videos, and I hope you're enjoying being a member. And thank you so much for supporting TOS. On what went on in that whole day. That's my fridge. Yeah, awesome. I'll just record this video where my fridge is having a meltdown. Can you hear that? Oh my gosh. Mid-recording. Can you guys actually hear that? Like, I just don't know. Mid-recording, my fridge. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Okay, usually it takes one hit, but whoa. Goodbye.